Did you know you can make any girl think about you all the time? Yes, that is possible. Millions of guys have done it. Now you will learn about it too. However, you have to control your impulses. These are tricks that people use only when they want to manipulate. Don't use these tricks for an evil cause. They are only meant to make you get the girl of your dreams, no matter who it is. It works on everyone as long as they are women. These are things that no one wants you to know. But it's only fair that you get some female attention too. By the end of this video, you will know how to become a part of her wildest fantasies. Number 9. Use implanted commands. This idea of implanting ideas has been around for ages. The best way to talk to a girl is to talk to her differently. People talk to themselves differently, so you must speak with her in the way she talks to her subconscious. It is the best way to get into her head. The implanted command is a tool that will subconsciously embed desired thoughts. It comes in the form of a phrase. If that phrase speaks independently, it will become a direct command. That is offensive, and women don't like that. However, we can use the phrases surrounding the command as a disguise. It can be camouflaged in the entire sentence. This way it goes undetected by the target's conscious mind. What a woman cannot detect, she cannot resist. It always works because you are targeting her subconscious. You could say something like, "I don't want you to fall in love with me right now because I want it to come naturally to you." With this sentence, your target cannot disagree. Number 8. Remember details. Try to remember small details. It will go a long way. Women tend to notice these things a lot because they're observant. Women want to feel special, but if you deny them that, they will want more. However, you have to remember tiny details about her. These are details that no one pays attention to. These small details, when remembered, will create a bond of trust. Psychologically, we tend to trust a guy more when he remembers us. If you remember the targeted details about her, she will like you more. However, we are not asking you to stick by her all the time. Always remember, whenever she is talking to you, pay attention. Show her that you are involved in the conversation, but do not reveal your secrets. It is a game in which you must get her to say as much as possible. So just remember tiny details about her. Bring them up later in the conversation. You will notice a change in her behavior. Number 7. Be unpredictable. Remember that whenever you are with a girl, do something exciting. If she is not excited, she will turn you down. So try to do something else. Don't just Netflix and chill. Experience something dangerous. It doesn't matter what you do. You need to have one goal in mind. That goal is to get her blood pumping. If you genuinely want her to like you, this is the best way. According to science, when humans are excited, they find the opposite sex more attractive. So, get wild with her. Make her excited at any cost. She will attribute that feeling to you. When she does that, she will fall in love with you. She will think about you all the time. Even after many years, she will hold on to that memory. Netflix and chill can always come later. Just take your time to do it. You will start noticing a change in her behavior sooner than you think. Number 6. Flirt during conversations. You must be able to flirt during conversations. If you want her to think about you non-stop, this is one way to do it. The main goal of an interaction should be sexual chemistry. You must be able to create it with any girl you want. But most guys cannot do so. Hence, you are watching the video. By building sexual chemistry, you can make any girl obsess over you. It is a primary ingredient that can do wonders. So how do you flirt with girls? Most guys are trying to be nice. They don't have their own opinions. They compliment her on her physical looks. All of these are things that amateurs do. If you want to be a pro, you must change something. If you want to make her obsessed with you, learn to talk differently. So don't give up on your values very quickly. There is no need for you to be the nice guy. Don't compliment her on her physical looks. Instead, compliment her on her personality. Number 5. Create information gaps. It is one of the best tricks out there. You must create information gaps. Don't reveal everything about yourself. Let the suspense build. If she has figured out everything about you, she won't like you. You must let her think about you. What will she think about if she has everything she needs to know? You need to create a sense of mystery. If she finds gaps in your personality, it's only natural that she will spend more time with you. She will try to figure you out. However, most guys don't understand this concept. You may think that being mysterious means never telling her anything. However, we are talking about information gaps. Information gaps mean that you reveal something, but it is incomplete. You only show a part of the story. You keep her guessing. It will make her think about what happened next. That is what will make her think a lot about you. Number 4. Speak differently. It is something that every guy can't do. Most guys don't have vocal charisma. Women look for something rare in a man. She will only think about a guy who offers that. A girl who believes you are attractive will believe you are more attractive than others. If a girl finds you hilarious, she'll find you funnier than others. Whatever a girl finds in a guy, it is rare for her. The most distinctive quality of them all is vocal charisma. It isn't easy to find a guy who has this trait. You can develop vocal charisma very quickly. All you have to do is not speak in a monotone manner. Learn to change your voice according to the scenario. If the moment calls for you to be loud, then be loud. If the moment calls for you to hit a high note, then do so. A guy who has the same personality all the time will not be stimulating. Women want a guy who can make them feel things. Number 3, share your ideas. Learn to voice your opinions. It doesn't matter what type of opinion you have. As long as they are not evil, voice them. Don't be the guy who sits quietly in the room. Don't be the guy who doesn't contribute to the conversation. Don't be the guy who sits shyly. Be a confident man. Voice your opinions. What's the worst that could happen? It's not like you'll offend an entire group of people. Sure, some might disagree with you, but the majority of them will respect you more. They will feel like he is the guy who upholds his values. A guy who upholds his values is attractive. Small minds will discuss people. Average minds will discuss events. However, great minds will discuss ideas. Don't be afraid of what people might think about you. You must learn to be relatable. You will become inaccessible if you talk about a single set of ideas, or you will become a guy who is not worth the trouble. Number 2, talk about the future. Talk about the future with her. Make plans for the future. Discussing these things will trigger something in her. It will show her that you are going to stick around. Girls want a man who can provide them with security. They want a guy who can protect them from anything. You can even jokingly suggest buying tickets to a concert far into the future. You can discuss starting a business together in the future. Just give her a little hint. Give her a taste of where you want to take things with her. These conversations will considerably impact her mind, even if they are about the distant future. It will give her hope that you will be around. It is the best way to keep her invested in you. However, you must ensure that your bond has already reached a stage where you can suggest such things. Number 1, don't give her attention. Don't give her the attention she wants. There is no need for you to be available all the time. Learn to be invisible. Learn to focus on yourself. If this is hard for you, then change your mentality. Work on yourself. Work on your career. Try to achieve better goals. Make your life easier for yourself. These are all things that will make you busy. Once you are busy, you will have less time to think about her. That is when you will realize something. You have become a high-value man. It is precisely what high-value men do. Don't give her attention. Refrain from regularly texting her. Don't periodically call her. If you regularly text and call her, something will happen. She will start to think that you are a desperate guy. When she sees that you are desperate, it will diminish your value. So instead of spending time with her, spend time on yourself. Think of yourself as a high-value man. Conclusion: there is no need for you to be impatient. Just be comfortable in your skin, apply the techniques we have explained to you, and wait for your results. Sometimes these things take a lot of time. However, you should not feel disheartened if they don't. Just keep at it, and you will find someone sooner or later. You will find someone worthy of you. Everything will sort itself out before you even realize it. Just keep working on yourself. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.